Hey guys, so it's Friday and I'm Brittany and this is 7 Awesome Lesbians, and I'm sorry this is late, but it is midterm time for me and I've just been cramming like crazy trying to get everything done, and now I'm just cuddled up in my bed taking a break. So first things first, check out my shirt. Don't be hating on the homos. Good advice, you guys. These shirts are awesome. You should definitely all get one. It's fuckhate.com. I'm sure you've all heard of it. If not, I will post the link down there. So this week's question is how to let a girl know that you like her / how to flirt in general. I'm going to give you guys the number one most foolproof way to attract a girl, or just people in general, friends, a girlfriend, a job offer, like anything. The number one thing that will guarantee you at least people's interest is confidence. Confidence. You have to be confident in who you are. Whether you feel like shit, whether you don't think that you can impress anyone, you don't think that you're attractive, whatever it is that you're insecure about, flush it down the toilet. It doesn't matter, okay? If you want to get a girl, if you want to be able to flirt with a girl, if you want her attention, whatever, you have to be confident in whatever it is that you have, okay? Be confident in yourself, and people will notice. They will, and they will respect you for that. So definitely the advice I could give you is be confident. Like, whether you're shitting your pants scared, if you can cover that up for 5 minutes, enough to get this girl's attention, then you're completely fine. You're good to go from there. Once you've acquired this confidence, and I know you're probably like, what the hell, Brittany? Like, I can't just decide to be confident. But you can. If you tell yourself every day that, you know, you're good enough and that you are worth attention and that you're worth respect from other people, you're going to start to believe it eventually. So just be confident in yourself no matter what. And that will radiate off you and people will notice. They will. Trust me. And being confident doesn't mean being cocky. It just means being secure and comfortable with who you are. And you know what? That's a good way to filter people too. Like, if you're secure and confident with who you are and people don't like who you are, then you don't want that person as a girlfriend anyways. So by being confident in who you are, you're going to attract people who also like who you are. Makes sense, doesn't it? So number 2, when you're talking to a girl, there's pretty much general things that you could say to basically anyone that like are really not a big deal. Like, hey, look, it's a really nice day outside, or wow, that test was really hard, or anything. Just like general comments about the day, about activities, about things going on around you can start up a conversation. And then people always tend to get really scared when you start up a conversation. They're like, oh no, I'm talking to this girl. Now what? Now what do I do? Oh my god, what am I going to say? She's so pretty. Oh my god, I can't stop staring at her. What is she saying? I'm not really listening. Okay, number 2. The number 2 thing that you have to do, instead of like getting in your own head and worrying about what you look like or what you sound like or the impression that you're going to make, try this. Actually listen to her. Listen to what she's saying, and if you're actually listening to it and you're processing it, then you're going to have a response. Say you're talking about a really hard test that you just had. Wow, that test was really hard. The girl says, yeah, I know, I have a lot of trouble with algebra. You could be like, really? I understand it. You know, maybe I could help you out sometime. Like, maybe I could teach you, like, how to do algebra, and then, like, in exchange, you could teach me how to do quadratic formula. I don't know. Whatever it is that you learn in math in high school or whenever. Like, if you legitimately listen to what someone is saying to you, you can find little bits and pieces that you can relate to, and you can continue having a conversation. Girls like it when you pay attention to them. They like to feel like you are really invested in what they have to say. So just listen to them. And when you're talking to a girl, don't stare at her boobs. Don't stare at her lips. Look at her in the eyes. And I don't mean creepily. Just like, keep eye contact. Don't stare at her boobs. Don't stare off into space. Like, act like you want to listen to her. And you should want to listen to her. Like, if this is someone you're interested in, you should, be invested in what they're saying and things like that. Smiles are a good way to get people. Shane is completely right. People like when people are happy. And I don't mean like bouncing off the walls, fucking ate a bag of sugar for breakfast. I mean, generally just happy to be alive. I don't know. So yeah, be confident in yourself, be invested in the conversation, keep eye contact, and just be friendly, and you'll be fine. And if that person isn't interested in you, tough luck, their loss. Move on to the next better person. So the second part is a place where you can go, where you can be at peace. I honestly don't really have a place, whether I'm at school or at home. If I need a place to just like take a breath and like calm down, I usually just go on my front porch at nighttime, and I just sit on my front porch, and like it's a quiet street and with street lights, it's kind of all a little bit serene, and there's not a lot of noise, so that's basically where I like wind down if I have to. But that's like the only place I could think of. Anyways, guys, I need to get back to, my studying and my photography and whatnot. But have a fantastic weekend. Again, I apologize that this was a little bit late. It happens. Peace, guys. Copious amounts of love to all of you. Have a good night, guys.